We have seen some of the impacts. This is the clearance it's been in the last couple days. Obviously, Lauren's back. There's no sunshine when she's gone. But we've been talking about this the last couple weeks, Lauren, about this air quality
I
alerts.
know.
It's annoying at this point.
It's so annoying. Remember, Chicago had the worst in the world.
Yeah.
I went back home on Thursday night.
Did you see it? Did you smell
The
it?
windows were open. I said, we got to close these immediately. No one could breathe in my house. It was bad.
It is much better today, but it could come back days later, right, Andrew?
Yeah, that's right. We're watching a cold front headed our way around next Monday, next Tuesday, and that could bring another round of some wildfire smoke and haze, but still too early to tell the placement and exact coverage and of this wildfire smoke returning early next week. But for now, it is moving out of Michiana as our wind is moving towards the south. And what that wind will do out of the south is introduce us back into the heat. Again, I phrased this somewhere on social media earlier this week. If it's not the wildfire smoke, it's the heat. And if it's not the heat, it's the wildfire smoke. That's how I feel like this summer has been in Michiana. And we're also watching a potential secondary heat wave headed our way next weekend. I'm going to show you that coming up in about 30 minutes right here on 16 News Now. But if you do not want to wait for that, you can go ahead right now and head on over to WNDU.com. Click on the First Alert Weather tab, scroll on down, and you'll see my updated 16-day outlook. Focus now was all on the heat and humidity building on in for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and early next week, where we're going to hug the muggy and miserable category here on the muggy meter. Higher energy cost likely expected for this weekend as we again try to stay cool, either making friends with the air conditioner or making friends with someone that you know that has a pool around Michiana. We're looking at the heat index Saturday, Sunday, potentially even on into Monday of the upcoming week, where it'll feel like around 93 to 96 degrees. Live look at First Alert Weather Radar back to this Wednesday. We've got a few puffy cumulus clouds around. If you remember yesterday, we had 1 or 2 splash and dash showers around Michiana, and that will be the case as we head towards this evening. The bulk of any rain showers right now are mainly along and east of Interstate 69. We can't rule out maybe 1 or 2 stray pop-up, very brief showers for 1 or 2 communities, but that's about it. There's no need to plan around any type of raindrops for this evening, and we kind of rinse and repeat this forecast as we transition on into our Thursday, where once again tomorrow afternoon as we get a few puffy cumulus clouds, can't rule out maybe 1 or 2 stray showers for 1 or 2 communities, with 99.9% of Michiana staying completely quiet. Here's a look at our evening comfort index. 8 out of 10, the wildfire smoke moving out, temperatures in the 80s and the humidity around, and we rinse and repeat this carbon copy, if you will, for tomorrow. Maybe a stray pop-up shower for 1 or 2 communities, with highs approaching the upper 80s. Here's where we're headed over the next 10 days, and it's all eyes on the heat headed our way for the weekend, and a cold front that could be headed our way next Tuesday. And next Tuesday will likely offer us our best chance of some rain in Michiana before we gear up for a secondary heat wave that could begin sometime next weekend. We'll take a look at that rain percentage for Tuesday and also what the data is looking like with First Alert Weather Future Track in about 6 minutes.
I mean, look, we're celebrating these numbers right there. You just saw the orange. That's why we're both wearing orange. Obviously, you didn't get the memo again.
No.
We're all tied in.
Yeah. We didn't give you, I don't know, you didn't answer when I called. I think you're still on vacay mode.
Yeah, I was on vacay mode for sure. Do not disturb.
Do not disturb, Andrew. Thank you. We appreciate it. We're not going to disturb you, but we do need to